Okay, next my students will see the question number 7. That's the center of gravity, right? Don't miss such a problem. Simple basic idea of systems of particles and how to find its gravity point, CG point, center of gravity. The weights 10, 20, 30, 40 in newtons are placed at the point, the vertices of a square. Lamina, right? It's the lamina shape ABCD. Weight is 10 Newton, right? So you know the 10 Newton cuts or act at the center of the square shape lamina, okay? If the length of a side of the lamina 2 meter, find the position of the CG, okay? So here I didn't mention from where. Find the answer from AD or from AB, wherever you can find. Sometimes my answer vary than yours different, right? No problem. Finally, everything is same. We'll see. So I take this point as O, the center of the lamina square. So I will find the answer CG of this body lamina, the two coordinates from x-axis and the y-axis. Okay. So this is simple method of systems of particles CG. First you have to calculate the what you call Verginen's moments theory. Algebraic summation of the moments of all forces equal to resultant moment about the same point. That's what you have to use, right? They said 2 meter, side of a square 2 meter. Therefore the center, therefore here 1, the distance becomes 1, okay? Right. So I will take the answer from x-axis how far and the y-axis how far, right? Therefore I want to find the pair of coordinates of the CG. Sometimes your answers from AD and AB, no matter, will both agree finally, okay? So therefore write first, take moments about OY, take moments about OY, take moments about OY, right? About OY, I take the moments for the systems of particle. Take moments about OY. Take moments about OY. If I say G is x bar, y bar, x bar, comma, y bar, and take the moments about the y-axis. So what the algebraic summation of the resultant moment. It's equal to resultant moment. So what the total these forces here, 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40, and don't miss the additional 10 available, additional 10 at here, because weight of the lamina is extra, additionally 10 Newton, right? Therefore that 10. So if I take the moment about the y-axis, how far? X bar. Distance is x bar, right? Therefore x bar equal to what? Algebraic summation of the other moments. So how to find the algebraic summation of this 30, this 20 and 40 and 10. So about the y-axis, these two become positive. Okay, this direction, right? This both become positive, this both become negative. Okay? Therefore, what is that? For 30, force is 30, distance is 1, plus 20, distance is 1, the other side minus 40 into 1, and minus 10 into 1, okay? Algebraic summation. Simplify that, you can find the x bar answer. So what is that? 30, 60, 110, right? 110 x bar equal to what is that? 30, 20, 50, 50, 50, 0, 0. Therefore x bar answer 0. So maybe one of you answer make like that. Someone different answer will see finally. So what do you mean x bar 0? The center of gravity of this system act along the y-axis, right? Okay, now I find the y bar answer. Take the moments about the y x-axis. Next right, take moments about x-axis. Take moments about the x-axis. So resultant moment equal to algebraic summation of the other all the systems of forces, right? Very same answer. I can show it now. 110 y bar, right? Y bar equal to what? If you take the x about the x-axis, just 2 positive, just 2 negative, right? About the x-axis, y bar distance, this 2 becomes positive. The below 10 and 20 become minus. Below the x-axis, minus distance. So simplify that answer. So 20 and thing becomes minus. So 30 into 1 above the x-axis positive value plus 40 into 1, these both are negative, right? Minus 10 into 1 minus 20 into 1. So in this case 110 y bar equal, what is that, 70 minus 30, 70 minus 30, that's 40. Okay, therefore y bar answer 4 over 11. Okay, therefore in my method, come to the answer, gravity, center of gravity act where coordinate 0, 4 over 11. Now check with your answer, it becomes same method. That means where the gravity act along the y-axis, right? Along the y, somewhere here, is it? Somewhere here the center of gravity of this point, this is 0, 4 over 11. Okay, if you find from somewhere here or somewhere here, see the position is same, the location is same, right? So don't miss, simple question. You know the big problem come the essay problem, center of gravity, but there is some basic idea to calculate the systems of particle where the act, center of gravity act. Okay. Okay, now see question number 8. Problem number 8. Question number 8. There is another question under the energy, that momentum, like that question. There is a shot of mass small m is fired from a gun of mass capital M with velocity u relative to the gun, right? Show that the actual velocity of the shot and the gun are given that, and their kinetic energies are inversely proportional to their masses. So how to work such question? So if I draw by diagram, so I mentioned some previous papers also, this firing. Here I want mentioned the bullet fire with an angle, one earlier question. Here no angle, horizontal level. The mass of the gun is capital M. Mass of the gun is capital M. And the bullet, it's moved from there. It is small m, right? This is small m. Okay. Now they said a shot is fired from a gun with the velocity u respective to the gun. Okay. Therefore, this is we say u, and you know suddenly it's suddenly fired at that instant. There's a speed to the gun also. Usually, called the impulse part comes the back side, or no matter you can show the same direction. No matter in the answer it becomes sometimes minus. But a good experience of working this such a gun problem, you have to work first. Other side is usual method. Okay, so here. E, what is E? Earth. E is Earth, whatever. Prithivya, right? Earth. And I say that S for shot or the bullet is B. S for shot. So why I am showing this everything? You know, to find the answer related to the Earth, right? And capital M is the G is the gun, right? G is the gun. Now I write the relative component. Relative component, they say the shot is fired small u relative to the gun. Okay, therefore velocity of what shot relative to gun is that side u, okay? That side u, that's the given, that side u. And I said that at that instant after firing the shot, the gun goes backside as the velocity v. So I take let velocity of that gun relative to earth is opposite direction v, okay? Therefore I want to find what is the velocity of the bullet or shot relative to earth, right? Therefore velocity of shot relative to earth is required for this type of question. So right below, writing by applying the relative velocity, that principle, that equation, or that velocity of SE equal to what? Velocity SG plus velocity GE, okay? Is the velocity component. Therefore, what the answer? What is SG? U. SG is U, right? That is U. Plus GE means GE, this side V, right? Opposite direction V. Therefore, I can say in particular one direction. But in that side, if I show resultant that side, U minus V, right? U minus V. This is required for us. Now what the question is, find the actual velocity mean related to the earth. Actual velocity of the gun and the shot are given here. So what the idea? Apply the principle of momentum, right? Apply the principle of momentum. So right below, my dear students, right below, apply the principle of momentum to the system, that means whole body with the gun and the shot. So I take that direction. So if you use the momentum principle only, you can find the velocities, right? So final momentum equal to initial momentum, right? So initially gun is 0 mass, same as the bullet small m, its mass is small m, and initially it is 0 equal. What is final speed, final momentum? Capital M is the bullet, the gun mass is capital M, its velocity, I said V other side, direction change, right? Therefore minus V, very important, minus V. Also write for the shot, its mass is small m plus small m. What is its velocity? This one, U minus V, okay, U minus V. Okay, so here you can find the answers of capital V. After you know the V answer, you can find the small, that U minus V was actual. So V is the actual answer, U not actual, U minus V is the actual. First to complete the V answer, take this side, MV equals small m into U minus V. Take this side, take the what, capital M plus small m into V equal to mu. Therefore V equal to mu over capital M plus small m. It's the one of the answer actual, that means related to the earth. පෘථිවිය සාපේක්ෂව වේගය මේකයි. භූමි සාරබාන වේගම් උර්මයාන උන්මයි වේගමණ්ඩ භූමි සාරබාන වේගම්, the gun, right? The answer is given. Now go to this actual of the bullet, okay? That is velocity S comma E is what? U minus V. So what is that? U minus, you know the V answer, mu over capital M plus small m. Now simplify that, take the U out, capital M plus small m minus small m over capital M plus small m. So what is that? M cancel, okay? Therefore capital M over U, capital M plus small m. It's very important. The engineers needing the, if you go to forces also, the firing the bullets and all, the independent, you can see the independent time they firing the, for national heroes they show with this bullet firing like this. So engineers knows this, the forces also, in some engineers available the force. Okay, the two parts are okay. Now they ask, and their kinetic energies are inversely proportional to the masses. That means find the kinetic energy of the shot separately, kinetic energy of the gun separately, and you can find the ratio. Proportional mean ratio, right? So find the answer. So let's write kinetic energy of the shot. Write that kinetic energy of the shot. Okay. But the kinetic energy formula half mu square, right? Therefore, half small m velocity of the shot, what? Capital mu over capital M plus small m square. This kinetic energy of the shot. Next, find kinetic energy of the gun. Write that kinetic energy of the gun. Okay, kinetic energy of the gun. So half capital M, its speed is what? Small mu over capital M plus small m, all things square. So the question is, show that it's inversely proportional, not the proportional, inverse proportional. So you can divide one by one or write the ratio. Write the ratio both sides. Therefore, if I write the ratio form, half into small m such square is to half into capital M small mu over capital M plus small m square. Okay, right? This is for the shot, that's for the gun, right? Now see, half cancel, here u square cancel, mass cancel, but the balance here small m capital M square, here what? Capital M small m square. Okay, check with, is it okay? U square cancel, sum of the masses cancel, here small m capital M square, other side. And now you can divide by both. Capital M is to small m. Yes, this is for the shot, that's for the gun. Shot and gun, but this is the masses interchange. Masses are interchanged. That means this is mass of the gun, this mass of that shot. Therefore, inverse proportional, inversely proportional. That's the meaning, right? Okay, see question number 9, problem 9. Question 9 බලමු then. That's a probability සම්භාවිතාව නිහල්තහව විනා. So I prepared as the usual problem. So earlier they asked, before 2009 they asked 2 probabilities, 2 statics question. But hereafter, new pattern of the paper making that structure of the paper, only 1 probability and 1 statistics. Okay. So how that question number 9. A and B are 2 independent events. Therefore, I want to give some brief notation. What is an independent event? What the definition? Swayatta Siddhi. Independent Suyadina Nigalchi, right? Therefore, A and B independent means there's important rule. Probability of A intersect B equal to PA into PB. Don't forget, this is the independent event idea, right? If 2 events said to be independent, this is the equation, okay? Also they said PA is half, PB is 1/5. So I can write there for this one. probability of A intersect B equal PA is half into PB is 1 over 5, right? 1 over 5. Therefore, if you want, you can get the answer for the intersection. The both intersection answer, okay. Now find the following probabilities. First part, probability of A union B. Okay, it's like a O-level mathematics. You know the formula: A union B equal to PA plus PB minus A intersect B. So copy and get the answer. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersect B, right? So write all the answers. What is PA? PA half. PA is half. Plus PB is 105. PB is 105. A intersect B 1 over 10, right? Therefore, if you simplify, you have answer first part. A intersect B or A union B answer is it 3 over 5? I hope ඔගොල්ලෝ හදලා තිබ්බනම් මාත් එක check කරලා බලන්න මේ වෙනවා ඇති 3 over 5, right? This is the first part answer. Next part, probability of A given B, right? Probability of A given B. Probability of A is a conditional probability. What do you mean this? Probability of A given B. Kalima B event occurred. Already B is occurred. We have to find the A answer. Munkutiye B nihaldu vittadu A in nihalthava kaanaganu. That's we call English medium. Probability of A given B. There's a definition for that. A given B can be shown. Probability of A intersect B over PB. Is it okay? Is this a conditional probability theorem? It's the conditional probability idea, right? So what is the answer? What is the answer? A intersect B 1 over 10. 1 over 10 into PB is what? PB. That's given 1 over 5, right? 1 over 5. The answer is half. Okay, check with you. Second part answer is half. Second part answer is half. Third part, it's important question, very useful. So many parts I am asked, so you can take a knowledge. But I'll give you a ganda puluma uparima ganda metaning. So many I shown here. So probability of A given A union B. See, another conditional probability. Probability of A given A union B. So write the again conditional equation definition. So what is that? Probability of, see this pattern, write this pattern, intersection between that. What is that? Probability of A intersect A union B, okay? Is it okay? Check with you. Over probability of A union B. Okay, what's your answer? If you work, what the answer? Check with you. The idea is what? Do you know this? What the answer? Some primary class work. There is a Venn diagram. I can explain this part by the Venn diagram. See that? Two intersection sets. A, this is A, and next one A union B. What is A union B? Everything. A union B means everything. So what the common for the both? Common for the both A and A union B common is what? A and A union B common is what? That is A, okay. Simple common sense, your primary class set language, logic of sets. Is it A, right? Therefore, that's equal to PA over probability of A union B. Now write the fraction, you can get the answer. Everything non part. Probability of A probability of A half, right? Probability of A half over probability of A union B 3 over 5, 3 over 5. So if you simplify, the answer is 5 over 6. It's 5 over 6, right? 5 over 6. Simple, well balanced question for your future exam paper. In not only structure, maybe essay also there's some problem asked. So last part is what? Last question in this question number 9, fourth part. Find the probability of A intersect B, and given that A bar union B bar. So what do you mean bar? That's complement. Bar means like a dash, complement, right? So this is what we call the conditional probability. So write the rules, write the definition, probability, conditional. See, it's not, if you not so long study, check that pattern. Probability of A intersect B, intersect A bar, union B bar, over probability of A bar, union B bar. Okay, these things, right? Now I want to teach you something about the De Morgan's law. There's a person called De Morgan. These two rules frequently we using here. De Morgan's law, right? So see that A union B bar can be shown as A bar intersect B bar. De Morgan's law, right? The same thing for the intersection is complete. Some people like dash or the bar, both similar meaning, right? A bar or A complement, union B complement. Okay, very important, De Morgan's law. Now I want to show something simplified that knowledge. I will change the A bar union B bar pattern into your De Morgan's law principle, or otherwise any method you can get the answer. So I hope you complete this successfully. So see that probability A intersect B. Can I use their De Morgan's law for the union like this? Okay, A intersect B completely bar. Is it check will you? Is it okay? Check will you that part? De Morgan's law, right? Over how this one probability of A intersect B complement. Okay. Now think the answer. What is below? You work first part. A intersect B answer is 1 over 10. මේ දෙකටම පොදුයි 10න් එක the 1 over 10. So not happening therefore 9 over 10, right? It's not happening now. So 9 over 10. What is above? A intersect B intersect without the A intersect B. For example, if I show once again the Venn diagram, here A, here B, this is A intersect B, this is A intersect B. Think about without here AB, but the other side, not A intersect B, that is outside, is it? Like this. Think your O-level mathematics primary class, like grade 5 maths, like this is common for these two, not outside. This I shown this part, I shown that part. But I made the intersection of the there's no common part for these two. Therefore that is 0, 0. Therefore answer is 0. Answer is 0. Okay, last question, problem number 10. Last problem. Statistics. Go through and see. Last statistic question. I hope you will work that. The table is given, tabulate form. Table is provided there. Number of days of absent of students in a certain month. If I mark number of days and number of students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, X, Y, 5, 2, right? Number of days and number of absence of students are shown in a certain month, right? So they say the mean is 3. They found the mean. That's we call symbolic form X bar. But this is X. This is X. Actually, this is the frequency. That's called second column is the frequency. Median is X bar. Is X value. Is X value. So what is X bar is the mean value. That's your O-level maths. How you found the mean value. You can prepare another column. Is it like that? We want fx, the make fx here 1 into 1, 2 times x, 2x, 3 times y, 5 times 4, 20, and 10 like that. Therefore, they said mean equal 3. So how found the mean value? All the sigma of the fx divided by total of the frequency. Sigma fx divided by sigma f, right? Sigma fx divided by the sigma fx. So total of the sigma fx divided by sigma f. So if you all this addition, what 31? 31 plus 2x plus 3y over, I add this to 7, 8 is okay. 8 plus x plus y, check will you equal to what? 3. Now prepare one equation here. Prepare one equation to solve. So if you cross multiply 31 plus 2x plus 3y equal, multiply 3, what happened? 24 plus 3x plus 3y, 3y cancel. You can find the x answer. X is 7. X equal to 7. Okay, that is the x value. Find the x value when they provide the mean value. Also now they said what? Next part, variance. But the variance formula for this type of tabulate pattern, sigma xi fi xi square sigma xi square f over sigma f minus x bar square. This is the formula, this type of table pattern, right? So if you practice many questions like this before the exam, you can cover simply that part problem, right? It's the variance formula. Sigma, what is xi square mean what? 1, 4, 9 like that. That is divided by the sigma. You know the sigma f already. Now you know the x answer also. Minus x bar is 3. X bar is 3. So this simplifying gives you the answer of this variance. Therefore, can I use this formula? So you can prepare a table pattern also. Otherwise, find the each and every number, square it, multiple with the corresponding frequency, right? So I know that now x answer 7. So I say here 7 now. Okay, 7. Okay. So what is that? Variance is what? 1 square into 1. Sigma means ekatuva, total. Okay, added everything. Plus 2 square into 7 plus 3 square into y plus 4 square into 5 plus 5 square into 2. So earlier they said advanced level, from this year they will provide you calculator. So unfortunate, that is for only accounting students, also technology, IT, that's in E-Tech like that students. So no matter, mathematician not need their good brain, they can quickly calculate such a problem, no matter about the calculator. So earlier we also work without calculator. Now last year, before that, everybody now use the without the calculators, no problem for the mathematicians or math students, right? Okay, over sigma f, yeah, I know the x value is 7, so 15, right? So 15 plus y minus x bar square. X bar mean that is 3, so square is 9. That's all. This is the answer for the variance 1.2. 1.2. So I hope you can simplify properly, find the y answer. If you work, check will you, y is 5. So this is my 7th model paper, structure type. Long problems, or I took long videos here to show. So take full opportunity. Next paper, next I will submit as soon as possible. That next also may be a applied maths paper. So take full opportunity. We'll see next video, right?